Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another Magic 2014 Let's Play video. So at the end of the last episode I did a couple of the Revenge campaign missions, but for this video we have a new tab available. We have the expansion pack. Woo! It came out, finally. It's almost 11:30 here in the UK and they've finally released it. I've been waiting for it all bloody evening and they released it just at the last second, just as I was about to give up. It came out. So we're good to go. So let's dive into the expansion campaign. So we're on Alara by the looks of things. So what we got? We've got Alara, Fravnica, Kamigawa. So we've got three new planes to explore. So let's what's the story then? Anything? Nope. No story. But we do have somebody to take on. So we've got the Horde of Champions overcome this encounter. Seems kind of weird that there isn't a cutscene or something like that. Kind of weird, but hey ho. So which of my decks do I fancy taking her on with? What is it? It's a green, blue, white deck with a lot of card synergy. I fancy giving my Chant of Moldara a good go. I haven't used that it feels like I haven't used that in a little while, so I want to give it a go. It might not be considered the best deck, but I do enjoy using it. So what have we got? We got a couple of lands, a Fairhaven Elf, so search for a couple of lands using that. Oracle of Moldaya, can play an additional land on each of my turns. Woodborn Behemoth, 4/4 with gets as long as you control 8 more lands. That's a pretty cool card. We've got a County Heart. Now I think I'm going to draw a new hang, so I don't quite have enough lands there. So I've got a Grazing Glade Heart, Avenger of Zendikar, Green Sun Zenith. So search your library for a green creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. That sounds like a pretty good one. I got a Rampant Growth as well, so it's a far better hand than I had the first time there. And I've apparently got a crazy amount of cards in my deck, which I totally didn't intend. Oh, cool! And all is dust, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to play my Green Sun Zenith right now, I don't think. Basically because I don't have a card that I think is worth playing right now. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to go through and sort through my deck again, because apparently all the I basically unlocked all the promo cards for this for all the decks. So that might explain why I suddenly have 10 more cards than I expected. So let's deploy another forest. What's Spore Mound? Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 green sapling creature token onto the battlefield. It's pretty cool. It's 4 lands, so let's play a Rampant Growth. Get another land card out. Was there any other? Nope, just put it onto the battlefield and then shuffle my library. So we've got 3 land down already. Well, basically just use this deck to ramp as quickly as possible, really. She's got 2 land down, and she's going to play a Terramorphic Expanse to get a land of her choice, I'm guessing. So she's going to go for a blue one. So I'm guessing she might have a blue card up her sleeve. Quasali Pridemage, Exalted. What does that do? When one of your creatures attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn for each instant of Exalted among your permanents on the battlefield. Fair enough. Pretty cool. So if there's like more than one Exalted, it might get more +1/+1s, I think. And what was its other thing? Sacrifice Quasali Pridemage, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Fair enough. Not bad. My turn. Ooh, more land. So do I play my Grazing Glade Heart or my Rampant Growth? Now that'll cost me 2 land, and I'll get 1 onto the battlefield tapped. So I won't be able to play my Grazing Glade Heart. So Do I do that and ramp up a bit quicker, or do I play a blocker? I think I'm going to play the blocker first this turn. So let's play my Grazing Glade Heart. So I got a landfall as well. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may gain 2 life. Pretty cool. So let's hit continue for now. Elspeth's turn. So we got here Court Archers, Reach and Exalted. So another Exalted creature. And I've also got Reach, so they can attack any flying creatures. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I have any flying creatures in this deck, so 1/3. Is she going to attack? Now I'm going to let her hit me for 2 this turn, because basically as soon as I play a land, I will actually get some health back. So oh, actually, she's going to become a 4/4. So yeah, I'm gonna block, I think. I'll block her that turn. Yeah, because there's 2 Exalted. Ooh, excellent. So I get another. Do I play my Grazing Glade Heart or play? I'm playing my Rampant Growth. I need as much land as possible here. Although that might have been a bad idea, because basically that now means that I've got nothing to block next turn, but I might have to take the hit. It's not the end of the world. She'll only attack with one of these creatures, because I think she only gets her exalted sort of bonus if she only attacks with one creature, so... So I've now got 5 land down, much better. I should be able to get my spore... I could potentially get my Spore Mound down, so what's this? Death Duelist, First Strike, Shroud. So she got First Strike. And what's Shroud? What does Shroud do? I've not seen that before. Something with Shroud can't be the target of spells or abilities. Spells and abilities that don't use the word target still affect something with Shroud. Fair enough. So, I can't actually use any kind... so basically the only way that one can be killed is through a monster. So what's this? Guardians of Akraza, Defender Exalted, another Exalted card. So that card's getting pretty buffed up right now. I'm thinking I should have actually played a blocker there, because that one's probably going to attack, and it's probably going to become 5/5. So I'm going to have to take a hit for 5 here, unfortunately, by the looks of things. Ouch. Kind of painful. Ooh, got another All Is Dust. I've got 2 of them now. So what do I want to play? Do I want to play my Spore Mound, which is a 3/3, and whenever a land enters the battlefield? Yeah, I think I'm going to play that one. That's probably a bit of a better blocker. So what's she going to do now? I'm thinking this deck maybe wasn't the best one to take this particular... What she just played? Gleam of Resistance. Creatures you control gain +1/+2 until the end of the turn. Untap those creatures. This isn't looking good for me. I think I've let her deck get a little bit out of hand already. So she's suddenly become a 5/5. That's pretty crazy. I'm going to skip blocking for now, I think. Hoping that I get a land onto the battlefield. Give me a land. Nope, not a land. What's this then? A Vastwood Hydra enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it. Whenever Vastwood Hydra has died. Which one do I go for? Because I can't summon that yet because I'm missing land. Do I go for my Vastwood Hydra? X/1/1 counters on it, so it'll only become a 3/3, or do I get my Grazing Gladeheart? Good question. Let's go for this one first. Let's make that a 3/3. There we go. Do I want to attack? I don't really want to attack. I want to be able to block against that one next turn, so So what's this then? Skyward Eye Prophets, 3/3. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Fair enough. It's a pretty good card. So what's she going to do now? Nothing? She decided not to attack this turn. That's interesting. So, play another forest, so I will get a sapling creature. Another blocker. Excellent. Or do I play my Green Sun Stennis? Search your library for a green creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the back. So what is that? I'm not sure I understand what that means. Search your library for a green creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Shuffle greens. So basically, does that mean if I play that, then I can summon any creature with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana? That'd be pretty handy. I'm not inclined to waste that though, so I'm going to summon this bad boy first. To continue. Now if I attack with these two, what could it defend with? It could defend with that one. So I might kill off a couple of its creatures. But do I risk it? That's the question. No, I'm going to use it to block, I think. So let's hit continue. Hopefully I'll get a decent card on my next turn. Would be nice. So that one taps. What does that one do? Reveal... Oh, right. So it taps, and if it's a land, it gets to play it. Okay, fair enough. That's fairly useful. The Rocks Charger. Trample another exalted creature. So this is getting pretty crazy pretty quickly. 3/3 exalted creature. Oh, great. So that one's probably going to be its primary one now. Oh, another exalted creature. Okay, this is getting pretty mental. I'm not liking where this is going. So what's that one going to become? 7/6? That's mental. Let's block. I don't think it's got trample. I hope not anyway. So my sapling creature gets sent to the graveyard. So what I've got now, Fairhaven Elf. When Fairhaven Elf enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you do so, shuffle your library. I think I'm going to do that. Get some more land down. There we go, let's confirm. Let's get another land down. And I get a sapling creature back to block with. Excellent. Providing me with a nice blocker. I'm going to skip my attack just to be on the safe side. See, I'm tempted if I get my... continue. If I get... what do I need for that? I need 7 lands, so I've got enough now. So technically I could just wipe the entire board and start again. So how much mana did I need for that? 7. So I would be able to summon that on my next turn after I've played all his dust. So I'm tempted to play that next turn. So she's going to attack with that one now. 8/8, that's pretty crazy. I don't think it's got trample, has it? It has got trample. Oh great, so I'm going to have to do some serious blocking here. So let's block with you and you. So that's 6, and you block. I'm about to use all his dust anyway, so choose a creature. So let's my sapling creature gains a few tokens. It's a 4/4 creature now. So what's this then? Martial Coup. Put X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield. If X is 5 or more, destroy all of the creatures. Fair enough. So she put 4 down, so not all the creatures would be destroyed. But I'm going to go a little bit crazy here and use all his dust in a second. So I'm going to skip my attack and then play this. So it's going to get rid of every single creature on the battlefield. Complete reset. Now let's see how this goes. So what's she going to play? Leonid Armor Guard, 3/3. When Leonid Armor Guard enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain +1/+1 until the end of the turn. So for some random reason it'll become a +4/+4, well 4/4 even, sorry. So my turn, am I going to summon anything? I've got to explore, so you may play an additional land this turn or draw a card. Or do I summon my Avenger of Zendikar? When Avenger of Zendikar enters the battlefield, put a 0/1 green plant creature token onto the battlefield for each land you control. Excellent. So to continue, I'm obviously not going to be attacking this turn, but I will be summoning you. So we'll get to summon 7 0/1 creatures, which is pretty cool. Haha! So I've got plenty of blockers now. That one doesn't have trample, does it? Nope. Excellent. So what's she going to do? Play a Terramorphic Expanse for more land. Excellent. So it's my turn. So let's play Forest. Ooh, they all get plus... cool, so I could actually attack with a lot of them. That would be pretty badass. So whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 counter on each plant creature you control. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So what do I want to play now? I've still got 8 lands, so let's play a County Heart Expedition first. Then let's play an Explore. I'm going to draw a card. Nope, but I do get a Pakala Worm for next turn, which I will be able to summon, which is pretty cool. So let's hit continue. Let's attack with you, and... well, we'll leave 2. Let's attack. Let's see what they do. So it's going to block against one of my creatures. So he will kill off one of them. Not really the end of the world, but I will do quite a bit of damage here. Excellent. So I'm now in the lead. She's down to 11 health. So let's hit continue. So that all is dust. Pretty much reset the entire duel and gave me the upper hand quite nicely. I just managed to survive those few turns just as I was like ramping up a little bit. So it's my turn. Excellent. Another land. So all of my cards will gain... oh, is it permanent, is it? Whenever a land enters battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 cap... oh, that is awesome because they're plant creatures. I'm liking that. So they're all now 2/3 creatures. That is mental. Absolutely mental. So let's play my Pakala Worm. Does that have haste? No, it does have trample though, but I will get 7 health, which is cool, so I'm back up to 19 health. So continue. And why the hell not? Let's attack with all, because she can only block against one of them, and she's got no cards in her hand, so I think that's pretty much won with the duel. So yeah, there we go. Really didn't need to attack with all of those cards there, but there we go. That's the first encounter of the expansion campaign dealt with. So I've got another explore for that deck. I will go through and edit all of my decks to make sure that I've only got 60 in for the next encounter. That was a mistake on my part. I did decide to unlock all the promo cards, and by the looks of things they unlock straight away. So I don't need to sort of... Ooh, cutscene. I will shut up.
Too many defeats. Too much darkness. Too many worlds defiled. I've learned of a sunlit place where heroes reign, where the gods are real. I will go there and seek their counsel. Perhaps they will divine my destiny.
So it looks like I'm helping another planeswalker on her quest for some reason or other, because I've been roped into it. Because I defeated her, she's obviously feeling bad for herself. Apparently she's lost quite a few jewels. So, you know, I've got to pat her on the back and make her feel a little bit better.
Through the multiverse since Ramaz's defeat, you've learned of a powerful spell that will slow your aging to a crawl. But it requires components from distant planes, a white dragon scale, and a drop of demon's blood. Will you survive to cast the spell?
I goddamn hope so. I'd love to never age. That'd be awesome.
When you learn demon's blood is required for the spell that will slow your aging, you immediately thought of your encounters with the cult of Rakdos. So you've returned to Ravnica in hopes of finding a lesser demon to bleed.
Looks like we're back on Ravnica, this giant city with floating islands. So looks like I'm looking for demons. So we're back to the usual format. Looks like we've got we've got 3 sort of minor encounters and then the main one. We've got some more Planeswalker duels. Yes, we have more Planeswalker duels as well. So we've defeated Elspeth Tyrell, who we're helping out. We've got Dak Faden to unlock, and we've got Nissa Ravane. So they're the 3 new Planeswalkers. Then we've obviously got 2 sort of final encounter decks to unlock as well, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the video there after starting the brand new expansion campaign. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, please comment my videos to let me know what I've done well and what I haven't done well. If you did like my content, it's always nice to see likes and favourites. If you're new to my channel, it's always nice to see a subscribe. And again, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.